Hi you guys, I'm Joseph Mendoza. The reason why I'm lying on the floor right here is because I want to show you guys my really favorite. I want to show you guys some of the artworks that I've been doing. So throughout the past few months, I actually been drawing and I've actually been doing art. So yeah, I'm an okay artist. I don't consider myself to be the best artist in the world because I people drawing a lot, drawing better than me, and that's because I think they've been having more experience than I have, and I'm just a beginner. So yeah, but before I started showing you guys, my artwork, I just want to say hi, Krishana, hi, Aisha, hey, Marcus, what's up, buddy? I also want to give a shout out to my friend, Whiskey, my friend Manuel. I want to, and of course, to the people that I actually love. I actually want to say hi, Cinnamon. How are you, girl? I miss you. Let's hang out sometime, girl. And the same thing with my friend Jasmine. And so yeah, and to my best friends, to my best girlfriends, Aisha, Piper, Evelyn, and and Krishana. I love you girls, and I want to see you girls again. We should all hang out. So yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna show you guys this. This is actually one of my favorites here. As you can see here, this is supposed to be like a light lamp. This is supposed to be a lamp right here. And so yeah, you could tell from the details that it's a lamp. And of course, I've actually drawn the plug, but you can't really see it because it's behind the light lamp right there. And so this is supposed to be a chair right here. So yeah, yeah, it's supposed to be two chairs connecting with each other. So hope you guys like it though. And so this I wouldn't call it my favorite though. I wouldn't call it my personal favorite. But as you can tell, it's supposed to be like a little sink on the top of right here, and so curvilinear. So but then when I actually started to draw these lines right here, the little background, I actually started having fun with it, and so that's why I actually started having fun with it though. I mean, I sort of like it, but I just felt that maybe it was a little bit undone, and so I'm pretty sure these people right here, Evelyn, Marcus, Aisha, and Krishana, have already seen this. So, but I want to show you guys, what I've actually been working on. Oh yeah, this is my favorite right here. This was actually a drawing here. I don't remember who did this drawing. Oh yeah, it's obviously me. I actually did the drawing though, but I got it out from a small little paper. So, and it's funny because when I show this drawing, which is a drawing done by, believe it or not, the great Pablo Picasso. So, when I actually did this drawing, a lot of people were asking if I copied and traced it. I'm like, how can I copy and trace it from a small paper, like a small paper though, like I don't know how many inches though, but it's a small little paper. So I was like, how am I gonna copy it from a small little paper, and I'm supposed to be drawing it on a big paper this size? So okay, yeah, this is actually another one of these art examples that I'm not really proud of, that I don't really like, because I was rushed through it. I was being rushed through it, and I was at the time I was just a beginner. So here's the one I did right here, the one I just showed you guys a minute ago. So, and this is actually the small version of it though. This is actually my really favorite though. This is actually my favorite here. So yeah, and the reason why I call it my favorite is because it actually took me about 2 days to do this, and so now I was supposed to draw this whole background right here. On this white that you're actually seeing right here is actually light reflecting the darkness, because and I actually work with charcoal right here. Throughout the whole paper right here. Believe it or not, I worked with charcoal, so I worked my butt off, doing this. So. And it actually took about 2 days to do it. So, and this is actually my personal favorite right here, especially this trophy right here, how it came out like a universe, like if you're in space or something, which is really cool. And so yeah, and I actually love it. And I actually have these drawings and paintings in my wall, in my bedroom wall. And so this is actually not one of my best favorites. because you know what, I was also again rushed through this art painting, but I actually thought, you know what, I actually came out really good. Actually, my instructor, he said that he loved it, but you know, at the time I was being rushed through it though. So, this is supposed to be like this is actually New York skyscraper, and so at the background I just little buildings right here, and of course this is a street right here, which I thought it was really awesome. But you know, at the time I felt I was being rushed. So, but other than that, I came out good. I got a good grade, so can't complain about it. Now this is actually my favorite right here. This is called I Love Art. I did another version of it, but the reason why I call this I Love Art is because you know what? Look at these hearts here. They're awesome. Especially this heart on top. That's his love. And I actually did these leaves. And that's actually my hand right there. The one that you're actually looking at, it's really my hand. So, and I copied these leaves from the real life leaves. So, yeah, so these are actually leaves that I actually got from my background. And I actually saw every detail of the leaves, and so I just actually did it. I just drawn it onto here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All these leaves here, they're not so you would see that they're probably about fake, whatever, because I actually draw these, but no, they're not really fake. They're really real. I actually had leaves that look like that, and so I did another version of it though. And once again, that's really my hand. That's my hand right there, and so these are actually the same leaves. So, and this is actually my mom's favorite right here. So yeah, once again, I was working with charcoal again. So, you know, you can tell from right here, almost down here as well. The circle. Yeah, this right here. Almost everything right here, I was working with charcoal, and all this white stuff they actually seen is actually really light, reflecting the darkness. And you know, I mean, reflecting these objects here from the dark. So yeah, which is really incredible, which is really awesome though. And so, and I just want to say my instructor, Mr. Vance, was actually the best art instructor that I've ever had. And so, and I miss having his class. So, and I call this Drunken Mickey my favorite. Really, the reason why, actually, this actually wasn't an art project though, but I actually did this when I was at the house. I mean, yeah, right here in my house. So, the reason why it's my favorite is because look at the body here. Look at the body gesture that I did right here. It is so wrong. It is so wrong that it is so funny. The reason why, because, you know, when I realized that I actually draw Mickey's body gesture wrong, I was like, oh my god. Yeah. But look at the hand here. I actually did the hand really good. And so, and I gave Mickey a little beer. So I thought, well, you know what? Why not give Mickey a beer? You know, and of course he's drinking light beer, so I thought, you know what, maybe the beer will make him all wiggly, you know, have his body all wrong and everything. So there you go, I gave Mickey a beer. So that was right after I made my mistake of giving him the wrong body gesture. So that's why I actually draw him a beer. You know, maybe the beer will make Mickey all drunk and stuff. So that's why I call this Drunken Mickey. Yeah, this is actually not my favorite art example right here, but you know what? This is actually supposed to be like a shadow figure of a lamp, of a strange lamp. So they're supposed to be connected with each other or so. Yeah, so it's not really my personal favorite right here. This is actually one of my favorites. I pray for it though. This is actually a building from Los Angeles Southwest College, and so this is the top building right here. So, and I thought this was really awesome, and so how I did this, and it actually took me about 2 days just to draw this whole building right here. Yeah, I know, and of course my paint class was about 2 hours long. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking, like 2 hours long, and I'm supposed to be finished. Yeah, well, sometimes when you're doing art, you're supposed to take your time. So, there you go. I actually got a good grade for it too, and I got good points for it too as well. This is not my favorite right here. This is my favorite right there, because I was being rushed through it. So, you know, with these paintings right here, like, I mean, with this drawing right here with the shapes and everything. So yeah, that's not my favorite. This paint right here is my favorite right here. As you can see here, these are supposed to be like owls, and they're supposed to be like an owl. But then when I started having fun with these shapes, you know, I thought it was awesome. And last but not least, this painting right here. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of my paintings and art.